안녕하세요, 여러분. Tony입니다. Hello, everyone. It's Tony. So, following up on yesterday's release of Kang Daniel's comeback song titled Paranoia, we are actually getting a lot sooner than I expected the dance practice video for this. And if you didn't know already, Kang Daniel, when he comes to dancing, he has that smooth moves. He has the everything. He is just super talented, this man. And there's really no bad song I've heard from him. He's really, really talented. Really, kind of like an inspiration, all honesty, with what his journey has been from 101 to now where it is now, running his own company and everything, and just absolutely blowing it up, absolutely killing it. And if you want to go check out my reaction to Paranoia, this song I've literally been listening on repeat since yesterday. It'll be linked in the description box below, as well as my other reactions to Kang Daniel, whether it be Inverness's State of Wonder, To You Who You Are, his Backstreet Rookie project, which brought out his vocal side for the first time as an OST. Very, very beautiful. Everything of the sort will be linked in the description box below. Hopefully check out the video. But without further ado, let's not waste any more time and let's get into the smoothness, the amazingness that is this going to be dance practice. This is actually, I've actually seen the performance part of it, so I know a little bit of what to expect, but I kind of held off on the watching all of the performances because I knew I was going to be looking at this. So let's get into it. Do do do. Am I at what, 1080? Okay. Why does it look? Why does my setting look really low? Okay, it was low. Okay, interesting. I love the aspect of him just kind of like almost getting out of bed, zombified. Okay, so quickly, from what you guys have told me, he wrote this song kind of like when he had like battling during, like, I think last year or so or something, that he was like battling inner demons. And I kind of get that aspect now. It makes a lot of sense now as to what happened in the actual music video. If you haven't seen it already, I don't want to spoil it too much, but essentially there's like this duality, and it makes a lot of sense from what we see in the video to the lyrics now, what the entire over premise is, like that kind of like evil demonic tone that we hear from, also just the ominous tone from the music in the background. It makes a lot of sense, and then seeing this, it's kind of, I think it'll like reinforce that. So he's like just getting out of bed, but people are like reaching for him. He feels like this aspect, he's kind of like moving like almost like a rag doll, like a puppet. He's being controlled. There's something like fighting against him, and there's like he's trying to push them away almost. But look at the power. No. I love this part. No. Camera. Oh, look at. Ma. Okay, so the dance is kind of like a zombified version, kind of like a more sluggish, but like every movement that he does make like an effort into, like when a zombie would walk, it's like stomped. It's like very much, it kind of has that detail of like an actual zombie, or like Left 4 Dead person. And at that point, it also has kind of like this still power, this kind of like still fluidity that Kang Daniel I know him to have. It's awesome. You can't run, you can't hide, but inside. Oh, he's like being taken away by like all the demons, like the hand. Oh, Kang Daniel. No lie. Oh, yo, this is just smooth Daniel now. Okay, wait, I really want to go back to his like almost like solo kind of like dance break part here. It's like just badass vibes, like walking in and then boom, boom, boom. Woo! This is something that Daniel's really, I find, known for, in my opinion. Like the slow motion, like kind of pausing here, just like casual rock amp, and then pop, 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 and then smooth. You man, wow, that's so intricate. Did you see all that? Holy cow! No, yeah. Right. Oh my. Oh my. You can't run, you can't hide. So the dance formations haven't changed, I'll be honest with you. It's very much... Okay, so again, this concept, like when he's sticking out his hands, almost feeling like being controlled on display for a show. And that kind of connects back to like almost this idea of like a circus beat that we're hearing now. And at the same time, the overall like dance formations that Kang Daniel is doing is very much true to what he does. And what I mean by that is he's always the center, which makes a lot of sense, but like just the general formations, the close-ups, the tight like triangle formations, it's very Kang Daniel dance practice. I won't lie. I've seen all of his dance practices and they all have similarities in that sense, but that's really just like a basic thing. I just wanted to just point that out there for those of you who maybe didn't notice it. Like, I just thought it would be a cool thing to share. But yeah, still doesn't take away from the amazingness that is this dance. Oh, la la la! It's a lot more fluid than, but like, ooh. Okay, that's kind of crazy. He literally just went limp. I'm not like, look at his feet. He's literally like on the ground. It's like he literally looked like a dead person walking, but he still like had so much power. I really think that backup dancers add this aspect of like the inner demons, like everybody fighting for him. Ooh, the high note from Daniel. My. See, resets, he gets back like, it's cool time, let's go, it's swag time, it's time to turn up the heat. You can't run, you can't hide, but your day's fine. Well, even the dark, na na, na na na, na na na, na na, la la, la la la, even the dark. Woo! There's a lot of energy here, and I think that to date, this was maybe one of his more, like, I would say this one maybe told the story the most out of all the other ones so far. I think that it's really, really evident what kind of like the inner demons, how the fighting of the like the dancers gets incorporated. Because I think that personally, before, say, all the other ones, they were trying to tell a story, but it's also at the same time I found them more to be just kind of like just showing off his dance abilities, which is definitely not bad because man can dance, man can really dance. But here I really felt like that story being more included into this, that idea of the inner demons being fought, and I think it's really like included nicely. And the way that they kind of like dance almost like in certain portions like zombies or like Left 4 Dead people, and then still having that really nice power behind their movement, still kind of very kind of like detail oriented. Really nice by them and really nice by Kang Daniel. I'm super impressed and I am looking so forward to what is to come, because man can dance, man can sing, man has not failed yet in releasing a bop of a track, and that goes also with his other collabs with like say Inverness with State of Wonder. And to that extent, if you guys want to go check out my reaction to that or any other Kang Daniel reaction, whether it be to You, Waves, Who You Are, Backstreet Rookie OST, anything of this sort, it'll all be linked in the description box down below. Hopefully check out the video. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. That being said, guys, I've been Tony, 안녕히 계세요, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕.